Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. And by the video title, you know what this video is about. NBA Week 4 review. It's the fourth week of the NBA and we've seen nothing but greatness. Greatness from some great guys, legends of the game that have been doing it for a very long time. And those guys are LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Stephen Curry. I want to start the video talking about those guys because their greatness has become almost everlasting. Ever since they got in the league, they was balling. When they first got in there, Kevin Durant coming out of Texas, Stephen Curry coming out of Davidson, and LeBron coming straight from high school. He was in the league before them, of course. But LeBron got in the league, was balling, averaged 20 points a game, 21 points a game in his rookie season, and never looked back ever since then. Playing and becoming an all-star and all-NBA player, multiple-time MVP, multiple-time champion, and being regarded as one of the two best players, him and Jordan, two best players in NBA history. And to be at 38 years old, by the time he turned 39, I think in December, to go out there and still be able to play like this at this high level, 26 points per game, and you see what he did last night to the Rockets, 37 points in that game right there. Dylan Brooks was trying to get in his head, saying that he poked bears, he poked lions and stuff, but it didn't work out too well. So now we're seeing LeBron go out there, 37 points, and then on Friday he had 35. And remember, he posted that little message he put up. He said, y'all said I was only coming here for movies, right? Only coming here for Hollywood. He went out there balling. And which is crazy because, like, KD averaging 31 and Curry averaging 30. And they 35 years old apiece, and LeBron is 38. And what's crazy about this, they're the best player on the team. Now, Kevin Durant, you can probably say Devin Booker maybe is in par with him of being the best player too, of course, Devin Booker and stuff. But Stephen Curry is the best player on his team by a good margin. Klay Thompson has declined a lot. He had his moments here and there. He had a game in a shot. I remember, I think was it last week? Or I think it's the Kings. It was like last week or a week before last. But he had his moments here and there, kind of declined. Draymond Green is just a loose cannon. He out there. He's not playing basketball anymore. He trying to become a WWE superstar, AEW superstar, or he trying to become a goddamn, I don't know, football player, MMA fighter, trying to join one championship or UFC, or trying to be maybe trying to box Logan Paul or somebody next. I don't know. But Draymond Green is not playing football. He's trying to play, not playing basketball. He's trying to play something else. I don't know what's going on with him with all these ejections and all of these technical fouls. He's going to break the record for most technical fouls in the first 5 games. Before the All-Star break, you'll have about 20 of them probably at this rate. Draymond Green, I don't know what he's doing, but hopefully he gets it together. But Stephen Curry is definitely the best player on the team by far. LeBron James is the best player on his team as well. And I won't say by far because Anthony Davis is a good player, but Anthony Davis should be the best player on the team. LeBron came to LA because he's like, okay, I'm still going to be great. Like LeBron, not the same LeBron he once was with the Miami Heat or with the Cavs. I think with those teams, he was 10 out of 10. Now LeBron is not 10 out of 10 anymore. I think he's more like 9.5 out of 10, which is still amazing and still is perfect, almost a perfect player like that. But he's older, so it's slightly declined. So instead of being 10 for 10, he's like 9.5 for 10. But he's still able to go out there and be one of the best players on the team. But you're expecting AD to step up into the mantle and be that guy, but he's not consistently healthy. And he's also not consistently available sometimes on the floor either when you're playing. Like, he played good the last game before he got fouled out at the fouls and stuff. But besides that, AD had up and down. You see big game, and then you see a pedestrian game. Big game, pedestrian game. Big game, pedestrian game. He got to find some consistency. Ever since he got to LA, and under the lights are brighter, you're on mainstream media, you got a lot of people calling your name. You're playing with LeBron James, one of the best players of all time, and not the best player of all time. You got all this noise going around and stuff, and you still can't find a way to, just to be like, get in the spirit and go out there and play with the pressure on you. Sometimes he kind of fold and crumble under pressure. He's a good player, great player and stuff, but you gotta get together. KD, Stephen Curry, and LeBron James are still the best players on their team. The KD one I mentioned before, you can probably say Booker maybe or Kevin Durant, but Kevin Durant is still that guy. And these guys right here are still expected to bring a championship everywhere they go. Like Stephen Curry haven't left his team, but LeBron James and Kevin Durant, they expect to bring a championship if they leave or something like that. They expect to bring a championship to the team every single year because they just hold that standard because they've just been so great so long like that. So hopefully they can find some help. Stephen Curry especially, he can find some help. LeBron James got a little help. We're seeing other guys stepping up a little bit around him, but he still need AD to be more consistent too for long periods of time as well. And hopefully Stephen Curry can get some help. He might make a trade, maybe trade for Levine or something, get some help out there, maybe another scorer or something, which leads to my next topic, which is the Bulls team. The Bulls team kind of had the rumors, people thinking the Bulls are probably going to kind of like blow the team up. Trade away DeRozan, trade away Vucevic, trade away Caruso. I hope Caruso come to the Heat if he is traded away. And speaking of the Bulls, they defeated my Heat again. We had a 27 game win streak in the old days. We lost to the Bulls. We only scored 97 points. And we had one, an 8 game win streak. They were coming in against the Bulls. and we lost. We only scored 97 points like that. And we had a 22-1 lead. I knew something was fishy about that at first. I was like, 22-1 lead, that's crazy. And then they started gaining up on us. And then at the end of the game, they got the lead on us, and then they defeated us. I was like, what the heck? We can't beat the Bulls. Every time we have a winning streak and we go to Chicago, we can't beat the Bulls. But I think we put the Bulls, if I'm not mistaken, today or tomorrow. We'll actually beat them pretty easily. So like I don't start a new winning streak or something up. I guess the Bulls curse is still uphold, but Caruso does get traded. Hey, come to Miami. Imagine Caruso, Hero, and you have Jimmy Butler. You have Haywood Highsmith, and then you have Bam at the 5. Kevin Love coming off the bench. You have Jaime Jaquez coming off the bench as well. Of course, too, you have Duncan Robinson still there. I think you get Caruso, you might have to trade. You might have to trade probably Kyle Lowry because he has an expiring contract, or you might have to trade Caleb Martin. So I don't know. You might have to trade one of those guys, or Jovic or something like that. You might have to trade something like that. But if you're able to get Caruso, if they do want to go that route, I'll definitely do it. That gives you a point guard right there, and that gives you some more defense around the perimeter as well, and a guy who make plays. Like I mentioned before, Caruso, Bruce Brown, Lou Dort, another guy too as well. Those guys like that, they play in roles perfectly. They are a big piece that you can have in championship caliber teams because they do everything as expected, and they do a little bit of everything around the court, and they just be there. You can have them in any role, and they fit in any role, and that's why OKC is looking pretty good too. Lou Dort playing great, but also of course they got the 2 superstars too. They got the whole formula really. They got the 2 stars and Chet and SGA, who's going out there and averaging. I think SGA averaged like 30 plus points, and Chet getting up there with them too. They had that big back-to-back game. I think SGA had 40 and Chet had 35, 36. They were going crazy. And then you have Lou Dort and you have Josh Giddey, who's a perimeter scorer and stuff. They have the pieces, and they have a lot of draft picks. They can go out there and maybe use those draft picks to trade for a star, or just draft some people in the future as well and keep those draft picks. But the OKC team is a team that's ready to win now, and they're building up now. And with the way people are playing and stuff, they're gonna start luring in more talent too and stuff. And they're a smaller market team, but they're gonna start luring in more talent as well. So it's gonna be nice to see what OKC becomes. But back to the Bulls, I think Zach LaVine after the game, I remember we played against the Heat a couple days ago. I think on Saturday. He left right out. They won the game. He left right out and stuff. It's a rumor that's saying that he only want to play. He chose some select teams he want to play for. So he didn't want to play for New York. I don't know why he wouldn't want to play for New York. Is it because the media maybe? I'm like, in New York, you have Jalen Brunson over there. Yeah, Jalen Brunson, and it'd be you, Horse, over there. They might have to trade either Julius Randle or RJ Barrett. Most likely the Bulls will probably want RJ Barrett because he's younger and stuff. So they probably trade one of those guys. But you'd be over there with Jalen Brunson and Randle like that. And the piece they have over there, Tom Thibodeau as well too. But I guess I don't know if you want to go there because maybe the media or the city or something. I don't know why we wouldn't go there. Like, the team not bad. The team is still a solid team. They went to the divisional round last year. Pretty good team. So I don't know why he wouldn't want to go there. But I guess he don't want to go there. He mentioned the Heat. Now I wouldn't like Zach LaVine if he came to the Heat. I wouldn't be mad about it. But I'm not trading you Tyler Hero. I'm not trading you Jaime Jaquez, young star. Because Tyler Hero, first of all, averaged more points than you, and he's younger than you. I think LaVine like 28, 29. Tyler Hero's 23. And he averaged more points than LaVine. He's younger than LaVine and stuff. And he's from, we drafted him. He's built from our culture. So you already know everything about this place and stuff. And then also, Jaime, we just drafted, who's playing very good basketball, who looked very promising, like he can average 20 plus points a night in his league. No need to trade him like that. Trade our young star right there, a young talent right there. So, and you're not getting Bam, you're not getting Jimmy. So I don't know. I wouldn't want to trade Duncan Robinson now either. He emerged, and it's crazy how Duncan Robinson has one of the highest percentages of driving to the rim on our team. A guy who lost his spot last year, a lot of shooting, and ever since he lost his spot on the bench, he came back in that playoffs and he played differently, different basketball. He wasn't selling just for shots. Now he's able to drive to the rim. He's 6'8", but he didn't use that 6'8" height too much at first. But now he's like going out there driving to the rim, making plays, and it's just like crazy to see how somebody can just jump from that over a year span. But LaVine would be cool and stuff, but the Heat need his point guard. So he had that on the list. I think he had the 76ers on the list too. That'd be a nice fit for him because Embiid do need another guy. Tyrese Maxey is playing amazing. But imagine Tyrese, LaVine, and you got Embiid. So that makes me feel more comfortable, especially when the playoff time comes. You have 3 scorers, 3 different guys you can look to get. So I don't know exactly where LaVine's going to end up. I know the Lakers, people mentioned the Lakers as well. LeBron, LaVine, and AD, that'd be cool and stuff, but the injuries, concern, because LaVine can get banged up and then AD get banged up, and then LeBron by himself. So hopefully that wouldn't happen. But if to the Lakers, that'd be nice. He'd be playing with 2 stars. He can kind of be that third role, and then go out there and just ball out. And sometimes the third role can make people play better basketball because the pressure is not really on you as much. We've seen Kristaps Porzingis playing with the Celtics, and he said that, hey, being the third guy, it was easy for me. You know, it was easy for me. I had the pressure as being the number 1 and 2 options. He kind of accepted his role. That's actually good. Even though the Celtics are the rivals, you know, I'm really fool with the Celtics like that too much. They're a great team, though. They got great players on their team, of course. But I actually like that Porzingis mentioned that and like bottom to his role and being a third guy, because a lot of guys can't accept being like, okay, I'm the first role. I'm maybe the first option, like Jordan Poole, like that. The way he's playing with the Wizards, I don't know what's going on over there. They say he's shooting tour dates. They said like he's like 2 for 14, 3 for 15. It's like they said, well, he's going on tour. He's like, oh, he's gonna be here. He's gonna be in March. He's gonna be here in August. He's gonna be here in December. I don't know exactly what's going on with Poole, but I seen that one clip where the coach was talking to him about the play, and he wasn't paying attention, and like somebody like did the leading, and he said, "This is my team." You should have that mentality. Like as a leader, I'm going out on the court. I know that I got a big contract too as well. I know these guys and some of the other guys that come on the team, younger guys. I know Jordan Poole is young himself too as well, but I know some of these younger guys on the team are gonna look up to me, so they're gonna try to mimic the things I'm doing. Oh, he's this guy, he's doing this, so I can do it. No, I'm gonna be like it's kind of like the Patriots did. Like, well, I forgot who it was. I think was it Chad Johnson? I think mentioned it was somebody who mentioned it. No, Fred Taylor. Fred Taylor mentioned it on the podcast. He was saying that he knew that everybody was accountable in the Patriots, New England's place, because he seen Tom Brady running. He was almost late for a meeting. If Tom Brady won the best quarterback ever, he won 6 times Super Bowl champion, 97-time quarterback. But the Patriots, he was 6-time like that. I don't know how many Super Bowls he had at the time, but he had multiple Super Bowls like that. It was after Fred Taylor played after kind of the Atlanta Giants era when he lost to the Giants the first time. So he probably had 3 Super Bowls by then. So like if Tom Brady is running full speed to get to the meeting and about to be late, then you have no excuse. Then that means everybody held accountable like that. You better get your tail up over there. So I feel like Jordan Poole got to start holding himself accountable and start being like, okay, even though I know I'm the highest paid player on the team, I'm gonna be one of the best players on the team, like the future franchise for the team. I need to go out there and like not only be a team player, because I haven't seen him pass the ball once. I watched the game, the Wizards game. I was like looking at some games. I was trying to look at some of the games and stuff and see what's going on with Jordan Poole situation. And his play style, he's kind of playing like, you ever play like pickup game and you see a guy on the street ball where like you out there, but you kind of like placeholders on the court. You just placeholders so it can be 5-on-5. He's playing like he's playing by himself. Like he get locked up. He picked his dribble up, looking around, trying to find. He don't look for anybody, and he just turn around and just force a shot. He'd drive when there's like double team and stuff. Dishing out. If you didn't double team, it's somebody open out for a shot to kick out to. But he's playing like on the selfish style of basketball. Hopefully he get it better, because he's a good player. He got good talent. We've seen him play at a good level before too with the Golden State. So hopefully he can try to emerge and play like that again. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens with all these situations. The Wizards, what they're doing with the Jordan Poole stuff, and the Bulls with the team, and OKC looking very good and stuff, of course. And then, of course, the Lakers, the Suns, the Warriors, the Grizzlies. Ja Morant will be back eventually. I think in a few more weeks he'll be back as well. Miami Heat looking pretty good, and Celtics look great. The Bucks, no, Damian Lillard has some struggles here and there, but he's kind of getting back on track too as of late as well. So we're gonna see how things shape out. But that's all I got for this video today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.